Whoop. I had to fix something while the intro played, but... Hello.
Jame of one high 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 Jame of one high.
Hey Cammy, thanks for the 47 months of Hi Jamie V1. Glad to see you here again. Hey Robbie, congrats on the first of the day. Congrats on the first of the day. Yeah, I had to fix an audio issue while the intro played, so that's why it took me a second to like change back to the right scene, but it worked. It worked out. Yeah, welcome here. Once again, Jamie's tired, but it's Sunday night, so it's gaming with Jamie, and I think we're probably getting pretty close to the end of the dig, which is exciting. To be honest, like I hope I am getting kind of close to the end. I've been enjoying it, but I kind of want to move on. So yeah, Bunny, happy Bunny Day. I got my ears on. But yeah, hopefully getting pretty close to the end. I do have a second. I have an idea what I want to play next, so we'll see how it goes. We'll just see how it goes. We'll play it. Hold on. We'll play it by ear. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? I got more ears than usual today. But other than that, I've been like kind of like anxious this weekend, so that's also a thing. That's also a thing that's going on. But hopefully streaming will fix me of that. Yeah. How's everybody? How's everybody doing? Relax time with stream. Yeah, hopefully it's relaxing. I was really pushing. Still dealing with that headache. I hope you deal with it good and it never comes back. Teach it a lesson, Robbie. I really pushed last week. That was a long stream. I just felt like I was getting really close to the end of this game. And just wanted to see us. I wanted to like. I didn't know how far. I still don't know how far I am away from the ending, but I wanted to see if I could finish it last week, but I couldn't. I got very tired. I'm a little grumpy, so maybe I won't push it that hard tonight. We'll see how it goes. But with that, I guess we might as well get going. We might as well get going. This one. This one. All right. Play the dig. No audio. Oh, hang on. Oops. There we go. Load, and we are... Maggie Whoops is what I called it. Yeah, that's kind of a... so let me do that. Yeah, I think that's as good as it's going to get. Okay. So Maggie is no longer with us. Brink is probably no longer with us. We'll see. And this is where we ended. We can't use the light bridges anymore because that's in the way. That's in the way. So I'm wondering... what happens if we just turn off that? Whoops. Okay. It was just that easy, I guess. Okay.
That was the inventor's last chance to stop me. I will get out into Space-Time 6. I will bring the people of this place back home, and they will build me a starship that will take me back to Earth.
I didn't think it was going to be that easy to, like, just turn it back off. But, I guess it was. I mean, if this is the end, if I just had like 2 minutes left in this game last week, then that's going to be weird, and then we're going to have a whole stream to do something else. But let's just see what this is. Let's go.
I guess this is the real test.
I guess so.
Can a practical guy from Earth do what all the builders of this place failed to do? Can I go into Space-Time 6 and still find my way back to reality? Only one way to find out.
Okay.
It must be the portal into Space-Time 6.
Okay. I guess let's do it.
It's beautiful. A guy could get lost here real easy. No. No, I'm not going any farther into this place. I'm staying here, where I can get back out again.
You are as strong as we hoped, human.
I can understand you.
In Space-Time 6, all living minds communicate perfectly. You stand at the doorway, human. You show us all the pathway back to life, to reality, to a place where we will someday die, yes, but we will have a life before we die.
Okay, this feels like it's the ending.
Every past and future. I can see them all, but which one is real?
Go back now, human. Take me home.
Maybe. There might be more to do.
My people have their bodies, their bones, their lives again. We owe you a great debt, Commander Lowe.
All I want, now that my friends are dead, is to go back to Earth and tell the story of how they died.
Why not let them tell their own story?
I wish.
You knew the way home, but I know all the other paths through time and space.
Wait! Don't go back there!
I have brought you a gift.
Maggie! Brink! You're alive again!
We were lost, but this being found us and led us back.
Maggie, I thought I'd lost you forever.
So you really didn't try to resurrect me with the crystals?
No, I promised you. And besides, what the crystals bring back from death, it wouldn't have been you.
I know, Boston. You kept your word. And yet, you did find a way to bring me back from death.
It wasn't me, but I'm glad you're here.
And I'm free of the madness of the crystals, too.
You did it, Lo.
No, it was our friend here.
No, the credit belongs to you. We once revered a great inventor because he opened the door to unchanging eternity. But you opened the passageway back into true life.
All I am is a guy who wants to get back home.
Already my people are preparing a great crystal starship to take you there.
But we can come back, can't we?
You and any others who wish to come. You are a young people, strong and full of hope and passion. We have much to teach you, and you have much to share with us as well. There will be friendship between our species forever.
I hope you're right. Not all human beings are as, nice as us.
Oh, I know that. All young species are alike that way. But don't worry. If any of your people try to pick a fight, we'll mash them like bugs.
How reassuring.
The ship is almost ready. Go home and tell your people it has been accomplished here.
Telling the people, that's Maggie's job.
And getting us home, that was yours. You did it, Boston.
Thank you, Boston.
We all thank you, Boston Lo.
All right. I was so close last week. Oh, if only I had known. I was like literally the tiniest little puzzle and then a cutscene away from finishing the game last week. I think that's like the closest I've been to the end of a game and then just ended stream because I was too tired. And picked it up the next week. Well, the dig, everyone. It's true, yeah. There isn't really any way that I could have known. I knew I was getting real close to the end. But I figured there'd be like maybe one more section or something, but it was really just the end. It was really just the end. Yeah, so the dig, I really liked it. I got stuck. This is the first game. No, not even true. I guess this is the first game that I finished where I got stuck for a whole stream and didn't progress. And I guess so. The only other one that I can think of where I got stuck for the whole stream and didn't progress was when I tried to play the original System Shock. I never made it past the first level because I didn't know what to do. And I was playing the first level for the whole stream. I don't know if I could count that as being stuck for the whole stream because I did make progress in the first level. I just didn't make progress out of the first level. But there was one stream for the dig where I just made no progress. I was walking around everywhere, not really figuring out anything substantial. I did figure out some things, I guess, during that stream, but I didn't actually make any forward progress. It was all kind of like lateral knowledge, if you want to call it that. So, well, yeah. Good stuff. See us on the World Wide Web at www.lucasarts.com. The Dig soundtrack. Dig novel by Alan Dean Foster that I actually own. I do own that book. I got it way back in the day when this was actually current, when this was contemporary. I got the Dig novel, but never played the game until now. And honestly, I don't remember what happens in the novel. I just remember stuff about like the language and things in the novel, but other than that, I couldn't remember any of it. So it's not like I had any, like, the only thing that I had an inkling of was when Brink first died, I seem to remember like, oh yeah, he's not actually dead. Or like he's gonna come back in some way. Like I kind of knew that was gonna happen. But before Brink died, I didn't remember that he did die. It was only when he died I remembered that he didn't stay dead. So, the end. It might be interesting to go back and read the book now, just to see how different it is from the game. I might do that, actually. I don't think it's a very long book. Oh, cool, and it just bumps me back to the desktop. All right.